Punches through. You can't really call them Czyz's defences because his defence is poor. That's another good shot from Williams. Another very, very difficult round for Bobby Czyz. Williams surely, on your card, Jim, ahead on points at the moment.
Yeah, Williams has really been the master. He's been the one with the tactics and the fight plan. Czyz has just come in as though he expected to win, he expected to wear Williams down, and he hadn't really thought too much about how he was going to do it. But Williams has put a lot of thought, a lot of imagination into his work. So Czyz has got, all he has left is sheer physical strength, and he must try to use that now.
He's got that strength. He had Williams down and apparently out right at the end of the second round. And Czyz might say, if I'd have got him 10 seconds earlier, I'd have been back doing the press conference now, still with that belt around me. But he had time to take a breather, and what a vital minute that was for Williams. A tribute to his conditioning. He came out, and he's now bossing the fight. And Czyz will be worried about that eye that's getting even worse. I know they tend to let things go longer over here. They've got to give the champion every chance to hang on to his title. But that eye is developing into a very nasty injury indeed. And of course it's making it even harder for Bobby Czyz to see these punches coming in. And he's having a bad 20 seconds here, right at the end of the 8th, trapped in his own corner. But what a brave man, coming forward for more.
See, again, Williams is doing the right thing. He's not looking for the big bombs. He's just letting the punches flow as he's been doing all night long. Czyz is looking for the big punch to try to turn the tide, but Williams has just setting himself. He's nicely balanced, has a nice technique, sticking the jab, everything again coming behind the jab, and it's all working for him. Good variety, great performance from Williams.
Well, it is a great performance from Charles Williams, probably a new name to most of you.
We got 6 more to go, baby. Just down on me. All right. Let's do what we got.
We'll be looking to pull this fight round. A 15-round contest, remember, for the IBF light heavyweight crown. Bobby Czyz coming in 12-5 3/4, and Williams at 12-4 1/4 at the Hilton Hotel in Las Vegas. We're not sweltering here, I can assure you. We got White Hart Lane type temperatures. Little bit warmer than that. And it's a very hot fight in there. The ring doctor, who has got the power to stop it if he wants to, is looking a little bit concerned. Bobby Czyz, I think, you can't blame him for a bit of industrial language in the corner, but he said he can't see where the punches were coming from. And it looks suspiciously as though we could have a real upset here, because Williams was a massive outsider. Something between 2 and 3 to 1 against.
I got the feeling Czyz's corner were telling him, you'll have to do it this round or we're pulling you out because of the eye. I couldn't hear quite clearly what they were saying, but that's what it sounded like. Have to do it this round. But here he is, straight away he's on the defensive. Williams is taking the fight again with the scruff of the neck.
Well, if the corner don't pull him out, the doctor just might.
Even the corner seemed downhearted. If you listen to Williams' corner, they're firing him up, and they really have fired him up again here. But Czyz's corner are speaking calmly to him as though there's plenty of time, which is quite the opposite.
I'm not sure how much more of this Bobby Czyz can take. He's as braver as a lion. He's coming forward, a minute gone in the 9th. And he's really has stopped some massive bombs. Tribute to him, he stayed on his feet. He's still got the puncher's chance. He's still got the one chance that all his numbers might come up. But it's looking increasingly unlikely, as Charles Williams fights what they call over here a really smart fight. And it's made all the more admirable, really, by the way he's come back from looking really beyond everything. I think he might have picked up a bit of a nick, Williams. Possibly we'll have a closer look at that when the round ends, if it's allowed to go that long. Because if, as Jim said, he caught, yes, he is cut. Well, that will encourage Bobby Czyz.
Yeah, well, that's the first bit of good news Czyz has seen tonight. That'll maybe fire him up a little bit, just to try that a little bit harder. But it's the first thing that's gone his way
since that second round. Well, Bobby Czyz's walk-in, all-aggression style, very similar to Juan Roldan, in fact. And protect yourself at all times is the name of this game. And if you look at Bobby Czyz's face, you'll see he doesn't adhere to that policy. It makes him an exciting fella to watch, but it makes this business a painful and occasionally a brutal one. 30 seconds to go in the 9th.
Czyz has seemed to manage to move up a gear at long last. I don't know where he's finding the strength from, because he's taken steady punishment all the way through. They both have, but especially Czyz, as you can see from his face. But he managed to find another gear there and step up the pace slightly. But he's not sustaining it.
Well, we'll watch developments closely now at the end of the 9th. Oh, what a crushing little right hand to end it from Williams. Well, we'll keep our eye on the corner and on the doctor. There's a bit of celebration in that corner, no question about that. Smiley Haywood. I'm keeping my eye on Czyz's corner. And I think they could be stopping the fight out of picture here. I think they could be calling the doctor in to make the decision about that eye. As we see in this replay, just happening above us, and it's all over. They have stopped it, as we said, and we have a new world champion. Prince Charles Williams has caused a huge upset here in Las Vegas. Bobby Czyz unable to come out at the end of the 9th. And Charles Williams rules. Agony for Bobby Czyz, darling of the TV networks, but they got a new fella now, a new world champion in Charles Williams, and you have to hand it to him. Came back brilliantly after looking, well, beyond the grave almost, Jim.
Well, Czyz has retired with an eye injury, but that doesn't tell anything like the true story. Williams proved from the 3rd round onwards he was the man. He had the technique, he had the variety of punches, and he had the tactics, he had the fight plan, he had everything that Bobby Czyz didn't have. He grabbed hold of the initiative, kept it all the way through, and a tremendous performance and a worthy new champion.
Sad corner, that one. Bobby Czyz hidden, and looks to me, well, he might be in tears as well. Well, he's come back from massive setbacks before. And now he's got a mountain to climb, but I wouldn't write off Bobby Czyz.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the advice of the ringside physician, Dr. Flipomensky, referee Carlos Padilla stops the bout at the end of the 9th round. The winner by RKO in the 9th round, and new IBF light heavyweight champion of the world, Prince Charles Williams.
The Prince becomes a